change that view. All right, so let's get warmed up. One thing that's gonna be kind of fun tonight, I have to show you. So one of my boot campers gave me these. I don't know if you can see this or read this. It says fitness dice. And this is really torturous. I did it on my husband, did it with my husband one time, and he was like, we're never doing that again. Not to scare you. He just doesn't like this kind of thing, the unknown. But we're gonna have a little fun with fitness dice tonight, potentially, depending how we roll the dice. It's all a dice game tonight, all right? So let's go ahead and warm up. We're gonna squat, and we're gonna pull our elbows down and back. So just reach up and back, make sure I can see me okay here. And take it real slow. Dive down, reach up and open that chest. Good, and take your time. If I'm going a little bit too fast and you need to move slower, please feel free to do that. This is your workout. If you need to take breaks and I'm not giving them to you, you can go ahead and do that. You're in the comfort of your own home, bathroom, water, everything you need. Let's do one more like this right here. Squat it down, and good. We're gonna move into hinges. So take your hips, or feet underneath your hips, fingers behind your ears, and we're just waking up the back of the body. So we're gonna go through all of the major components of different movement patterns tonight. Okay, so we had our bend, which is our squat. We have our hinge right here, which makes up the back of the body. Hamstrings, glutes, upper back. Let's go ahead and do two more. Next up, we're gonna get some rotational movement in. So you're gonna take your hands, move them to one side, lift up through the center, move them to the other side. Now the most important thing here is your knees, okay? So your knees still point forward, even though your body is rotating. So you've got to keep those knees tracking with your toes. So if it's easier to bring your legs in closer, you can do that. You can even separate your hands if you don't, or if it's not very comfortable to have them together, all right? So do a couple more. And really feel those your rib cage moving one more time here, and done. All right, next up, all I'm gonna have you do is just push. We're gonna do like a mock push-up. And if this doesn't seem like very much, okay, we'll get those legs going here in just a moment. So pull your elbows back, push forward. Now maybe that's all you wanna do, but if you can get your heels moving towards your butt at the same time as your arms moving, I'd like you to try that out, okay? So push and pull, push and pull. I am gonna have to have my phone available just in case people can't get in. Let's see, you guys keep going. We got somebody trying to get in, so I'm gonna have to move on here in just a minute. Next up, okay, we're gonna have a pulling motion. So I want you to pull your hands, okay, towards your body, just like you're rowing. So pull your hands, so it looks like this, reach, pull, just like you're rowing, okay? Then as you get that movement going, I need you to flex your feet and reach out in front here. Good, keep going. I'm gonna have to go off screen for a moment and see if I can help somebody get in to our process here. So you guys keep going. You've got 3 more. And next time, you're gonna move into jumping jacks, okay? So jumping jacks, jumping jacks. I think we all know jumping jacks. So let's give it a try. Sorry, this is the joy of Zoom. Sometimes we all get in, sometimes we don't. So jump it out, jump it out. Keep going. You've got 4, 3, 2, and come to the end of your mat. Last thing we're gonna do is a walk out. So you're gonna walk out into a plank position. Hold here in this plank. You can go to your knees if you need to. Rock forward and back a few times. And then walk your hands back to your feet. And swing your arms all the way up and around. And let's do it again. Walk out. And again, rock forward and back. And then take your hands, walk them back to your feet. And soften your knees as you swing your arms up and around. I want you guys to do 2 more just like that, all right? Good, check in with that. Good. So enjoy that plank position, drawing the abdominals in nice and tight. And we are gonna move on. So as soon as you get that last one in, come back to your feet, please. And we're gonna go through our assessment exercises tonight, okay? So I know you're like, oh no, assessment. It's really not gonna be that bad. It's 4 minutes long, okay? We're gonna first start with an every minute on the minute. Now what that means is that I'm gonna give you an amount of reps that you're gonna try to complete. And then as soon as you complete those reps, you get to recover for the remainder of the minute. Ultimately, your goal is to finish them before 45 seconds, so you at least have a 15-second recovery. Each round, I'm gonna have you add 1 or 2 reps onto what you just did. So let's go through the exercises. Jumping jacks. This is gonna be your lower impact option. So go ahead and just practice. I know you just did them, but just as a recap, modification for jumping jacks is to tap side to side, and you would count every single time your hands go over your head. Okay, so go ahead and do a couple jumping jacks. Next up, after that, guys, squat jumps. So from the profile, you're gonna squat down, jump up, okay? And maybe you want to do this, but you don't want to jump. Practice with me, and you can just do a heel lift instead. So that's your squat jump. Your final exercise, squat press. Let's go through it. Squat down. You can walk your feet back, walk them in, and lift, or you can do the full jump back and to the top, all right? So practice a couple of those right now. Determine which one you want to do. You have 3 minutes to do that exercise 3 different times, okay? Your reps, you can start baseline 10. For your reps, jumping jacks, I would recommend starting more than that, but baseline 10, no less than that. Choose a number that you feel like is going to be challenging for you, and you're going to try to level up every single round, okay? So that is our goal. So I'm going to start the timer here in just a moment. Let me check and see if Beth got in. And, sorry guys. Beth, are you here? No, I don't see her. Oh, you are, yay, you made it. Okay, good. So sorry. I don't know what happened. Good, I'm glad you're here. Okay, great. Well, let's just do this all together then so we can see each other. Okay, so just in case you missed it, jumping jacks, squat jumps, or squat thrusts. Your choice. We're gonna start with 1 minute on the clock. So get ready. Okay, choose your reps. Whichever one you want. Sorry. And 1 minute, get set, and let's go right here, okay? I'm not gonna do it, I'm just gonna watch you guys. Good, you're counting reps. Good job. Your goal is to finish at 45 seconds. Those completed reps that you chose. Good, good, good. Good form every single time, every single rep. Soft landing if you're jumping. Good job, everybody. 10 seconds, 8 seconds to finish this minute, to finish this round, okay? So if you finish before, great, that's awesome. You get a bigger recovery. Okay, 10 seconds left, right here. Okay, you walk it out, you breathe it out. 3, 2, 1. All right, full recovery right now. If you didn't meet your reps, no problem. I want you to try to meet them again next time. If you met your reps, you have to add on anywhere between 1 to 5 reps, okay? We're gonna start again in 3 seconds. So get ready, get set, and go. Next round, come on, right away. Let's go, you got it. Yeah, good job. Faster than the first time, stronger than the first time. Looking good. Good job, Jen. Good job, Annie. Woohoo! Beth looks like she's flying. Come on, guys. You're in that final 10 seconds right here. Good job, 6. And this is just to get to the recovery. 3, 2, 1. Okay, full recovery right here. Good job. All right, you're gonna level up. So I want you to be thinking about these numbers. You're gonna have to write them down so that you can track them for next time we do this, all right? So starting again in 3 seconds, final minute of work, and go. Come on, final minute of this type of assessment. You got it. Challenge yourself to work harder, work faster, work stronger. Great job. Nice job, Shelly, love it. 30 seconds. How much faster can you go? Come on, you got it. Let's do it. Come on, 15 seconds. This is where you turn up the heat, right here. Woo! You guys are fast. Good job, Zoe. I love the jumping jackers because they really look like they've got like wings. And time. Okay, hopefully you finished your reps. 15 seconds left to recover. Actually, you got more than that because that's the end. So great work. If you got something to record that information on, like a phone or a piece of paper that you're gonna hold on to, I want you to record how many reps you did each round, okay? So record that, we have time here. Next up, we're gonna do 1 minute of push-ups, timed push-ups, okay? If you don't wanna do push-ups, you can use your dumbbells and lay on your back and do chest presses, okay, instead of push-ups, all right? So modifications for push-ups or different variations of push-ups, tabletop, okay? Hands wider than shoulders and elbows go back toward the hips. Okay, the next variation is on the front of the legs, heels together or not, your choice. More of a half push-up and then full push-up right here. Okay, we're only doing 1 minute. It's not a 3-minute ordeal. It's only 1 minute, so I want you to burn out, go as hard and as fast as you can. Modification on your back with your dumbbells and chest presses right there, okay? So I'm gonna get that timer going, okay? If you have to pause for a moment, that's fine, but don't quit, don't change positions. You gotta work from the same position the whole time. All right, get ready, get set, go. Good job. I know I can't see most of you, but I'm just gonna be encouraged that you're doing this, that you're rocking these push-ups. Remember, they're moving planks. The core is activated. You gotta talk yourself through it. Come on. 1 rep after the next. You got this. You guys are doing awesome. Those of you that I can see, I see little heads bobbing up and down. You look great. There is 25 seconds left. So if you can add intensity, any speed, I want you to do it right now. Last 15 seconds, guys. It's okay to pause and just get right back into it. Come on, 10 seconds. Stay strong right to the end. Think about your backs. They're nice and straight like a board. Great job. 3, 2, 1. Time is up. All right. Awesome work. Record those numbers. Okay. The next piece that we're going to do is going to be kind of fun. All right. So I'm going to turn the view a little different so you can see what's going on here. Okay, so this one is actually kind of an agility, coordination, balance test, really, if you will. And the idea is that we're going to start with number 10, okay? So everything is 10, and then what you're going to do is every point of contact that your body, that you have with your body or the floor, you have to knock off 1 point. Some of you guys have done this with me before. I'm going to show you because it's going to make a lot more sense. So your goal is to get down to the ground without using your hands at all. Now, I know that's not going to be everybody. Some people might do it, some people might not. And then you're going to try to get back up again. So here's a demonstration, all right? So to get down on the ground, I'm going to try not to use my hands at all. Just going to go right to the ground. So this right here is a number 10, okay? Coming back up, number 10. Okay, that means I got 10 points. Now, for example, maybe you're not there. Maybe you have to take a hand here. Maybe you have to take a hand here. Maybe you have to kind of rock onto one side and then sit down. Every time you make a point of contact, you just take 1 point off. That's all you do. And then on the way back up, same thing. If you need a little help, maybe you need a hand on the ground. Maybe you need a hand on your knee. Okay, every time you touch down, then you take off a point. Okay, it's not a negative thing. It's just so we can track progress of balance, agility, strength. Okay, so coordination. So go ahead and do that right now on your own. All right. And if you need me to show you again, I can, but I find it's easier to kind of cross my legs a little bit. You also can go all the way down like this if that works for you. But then getting back up is kind of hard. Okay, so if you made 10 points, just write it down. Just write 10 points, you got it all. Down and up, great. If you didn't, no big deal. Again, this is just your before picture. Just trying something different, all right? It's kind of fun. Makes you feel like a kid because you see kids like go down and up like no problem, right? Okay, so moving on. Once you got that done, we're gonna go through all of our exercises for tonight before we play a little game with them. So first up, we got a little bit of agility training tonight, so I want you to get your feet going nice and quick here. Can you see my feet? Popping up and down. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna go through these, okay, for about 30 seconds at a time. So a little bit shorter than when we get into the real deal. Let me get my timer going here. 30 seconds, okay, here's what happens next. You're gonna touch down every 4 shuffles. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, touchdown. All right, that arm just swings off to the side. Good. And if you can't touch all the way to the ground, it's not a big deal, right? Maybe you touch halfway, but the goal is to reach across your midline and plant your heels on that squat. Good. Fast feet, fast feet. Nice job. And time is up. All right. You guys kick out those legs a little bit. We're going to move into our next one, okay, which is core. What I want you to do is grab 1 dumbbell. 1 dumbbell. We're going to be in a V-sit, okay? That means our tailbone is tucked, our belly button's pulled in. We have 1 weight in our hand. We're going to bring that weight up and over to the other side, just like a big rainbow. Up, over. If that doesn't feel good on your shoulders, go across your body, all right? So right here. Let's start that timer. Ready, set, and go. Yeah. So there's a couple different variations. If having your feet on the ground is easy, you can always take 1 leg and lift it up off of the ground, right? Woo. You can even lift both legs up off the ground too, because that's extra fun. Almost there, guys. We've got 8 seconds left. Remember that modification. Come across the body. Or maybe just even use your hands and no weight if it's too much. And last one, done. All right, moving on, upper body. I'm sorry, that was upper body. Moving on to core, okay? This is a fun little combination. Are you ready? I know you guys just did some push-ups. These are tricep push-ups coming next. So tricep push-up, plank shoulder tap, and then knee in. All right, you can do this on your knees, okay? Tricep push-up, tap, tap, and then knee. Let's do it together. Follow along, you'll be just fine. Start with the tricep push-up. Okay, shoulder tap, 1 on each side, and then knee. Again, tricep push-up, tap shoulders, knee. Again, tricep push-up, tap shoulders, and knee. Good job. Remember, you can modify right here. No problem. And then drive those knees. It's not supposed to be fast. And time is up. All right, pause for just a moment. This next one's kind of fun, all right? It kind of goes along with our assessment that we just did, that 10-point assessment. It's called affectionately by one of our county boot campers, the kneel and cuff. Now that is not actually the technical term of the exercise, but you'll get the idea here in just a minute. All right, fingers behind your head. You're gonna squat down, and let's do it together to practice. You're gonna take 1 knee to the ground, then you're gonna take the other knee to the ground. You're gonna come back in a wide stance, okay? Squat, and then rise, okay? Let's do it a couple times together. Ready, set, and begin. Squat down, kneel. Notice how slow I'm going. Kneel, foot, and stand. A lot of times we try to rush through this, and then we don't get the benefit of the core strength and balance, along with the strength in the legs. Now here's where you can modify. You can put your hands on your legs if you need to. That's fine. And this is our last one right here. And we are done. All right, pause for just a moment. So that is our set number 1, okay? So later on, if we roll the dice and we get a number 1, that's what we're gonna do. All right, next up, number 2, low lunge. We're gonna start with agility. You're gonna do a low lunge. You're gonna bring that leg up, high knees. Other leg goes back, low lunge, and high knees. Modification, tap back, and little tiny run, tap back, and run. You can keep it low or high intensity, your choice. Here we go. Low lunge, high knees. Again, low lunge, high knees. That back leg is straight, and then your knees are firing up. I'm gonna show you the modification right here. Tap, and then little tiny runs, okay? Don't worry about how many runs you do or high knees. Just make sure you're switching lunges each time. Good job, you're looking forward as you're doing that lunge, and time. Whew. Those agility drills are hard. Here we go. Up next, number 2, core, all right? You're gonna take your weight, okay? And figure 8 with your weight. Now, option, if you don't wanna lift your knees, just take the figure 8 with your weight, side to side. If you wanna lift your knees, challenge your balance like I always want you to do, then you're gonna do it just like this. So as you're doing this figure 8, your ribs are rotating. You're feeling your obliques and your lats. Good work. It's hard. Almost there. See, you have to go across that knee. Can't think too hard about it. I know, we get messed up a little bit. It's okay. And last one, done. All right, moving right along. Both weights are needed for this next one, all right? So you're gonna hang out here, bent over row, and fly, all right? So pull in, elbows bend, and let's go. Row, and fly. So this is all about back work. If it doesn't feel good, bend your elbows more on the fly, or do it without weight. Woo! Heating up in here. Come on, 10 seconds left. I need a big hinge in those hips. I think we get one more in each direction. Let's try it. And time is up. All right, we got lower body coming next. Check this out. Those walkouts we did in the warm-up, you're gonna walk yourself out. You're gonna walk yourself back in. You're gonna drop into a low squat, and then you're gonna do it again. Ready? Set. Walk out. Good. Walk back, and then squat. Whoop. And then walk back out. Walk back in, and take a big squat. Okay, just keep on going. We're dropping those hips nice and low. Good job. It almost feels like a little work for those hamstrings as well as we transition to that hinge. And time is up. All right, that was set number 2. Again, do you see that? We see number 2 on the dice, that's what we're doing. Number 3, start at the end of your mat or at the end of your space, your workspace. You're gonna take 2 little hops forward and then a punch. 4 punches, and then we're gonna shuffle our feet back. If you're not a jumper, you're gonna step, squat, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then travel backwards. Here we go. Start in the back, 2 jumps forward, 4 punches, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuffle it back. Again, this is your agility. So you're quick on your feet. You're quick with your hands. Come on. Jump forward 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, get those punches right to the nose. Good job. My feet want to hop backwards. Here we go, last time. Done. Whew. All right, that felt good. Moving on. Sorry, get a quick drink if you need one. Weights, okay? Upper body. You're gonna balance on one leg, bicep curls. This is level 1. Level 2, you're gonna curl to overhead press. Your choice. Here we go, time starts right here. One leg on the ground, and we'll switch legs halfway through. So don't worry about that, I'll let you know when that happens. I love balance training. We're gonna switch to the other leg right here. So, maybe just bicep curls only, no problem. But I want that standing leg slightly bent. And we've got 3 seconds left. And time, up. All right, moving right along. On the ground, core. All right, guys, so knees are bent. You're gonna either drop both legs down or one at a time, okay? One at a time is more gentle on the back and lower abdominals. It looks like this. 4 and 3 and 2, one more time. And then you've got 4 bicycles. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're just gonna repeat that over and over and over for 30 seconds. Here we go. Belly button, pull down tight. Hands on the floor. 4. Maybe you don't actually touch the floor, it's okay. And one more. Bicycle crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat. Here's that modification. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then side to side. Come on. Trying not to let our heels bounce off the ground. But using all the control we can. Finish it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get up to our feet. We've got legs next. Sorry, I got those ones out of order, but that's okay. Pick up your weights. We've got a deadlift for 2, okay? And then we've got a lunge on each side. We lunge back, and we lunge back. Deadlift 2 times. We got that, and then lunge back 2 times. Here we go. So our shoulders are rolled back in place. Feel tension between our shoulder blades. Lunge back, 1 on each side. There you go. And maybe you don't want to use weights, that's okay. You can do those good mornings from the warm-up. Good, keep coming, guys. The focus is on hamstrings, and then we got glute work in our lunges. We get one more round in here. And that is our timer right there. Okay, weights down. Moving right along. Rotate side to side a little bit. Round 4, coming your way. Let's see here, what did I do? Okay, side to side squat. So this one's kind of fun, this is your agility. So we have a, squat and squat. Squat and squat. So it's a little hop in the middle. Okay, be careful not doing any leaning with our knees. Just squat side, pop up through the middle. Now, if you don't want to pop up through the middle, you just got quick side-to-side squats. Good? Here we go. Let's do it. Come on, squat, squat. And you can even get those arms going. Maybe you want to reach up through the middle. Woo. But I want your knees tracking with your toes. So not leaning side to side. Keep it kind of narrow. I love doing these on a step or maybe a Bosu if you have one of those at home. Those are always fun. 3, 2, and 1. Done. Whew. All right, take a quick recovery. Moving on. We have got skiers with tricep extensions. So this is your upper body. Here's what it looks like. So skiers, we're gonna hinge at our hips, arms go back. We're gonna lift our arms up, tricep extension, swing our hands back, and tricep extension. So arms back, hips back, like you're getting ready to launch, and then overhead tricep. Let's do it, and begin. So it's back, up. So you'll notice how your core and back are working so hard as you bring your weights up. Okay, control at the top, put them together, and then grab that extension. Good work, good work. And you've got 5 seconds left. I love this move. And done. All right, core is next. Moving on. Weighted rotations. We're gonna either use one or both weights. I'm gonna show you with one weight. Okay, hands on either side of the dumbbell, knees bent. It's just side, 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 side. So obviously, you can use more weight. Pick up your weight now. Let's go. So you're using both weights. Okay. Now what's not happening is your knees are not moving. They're staying locked into place. Like you're in a box, okay, up to your waist, and you're just wiggling out. Now, whether you're holding one weight or two weights, I want you to put a little pressure on the weight with your hands. Squeeze your chest. Come on. Side to side. Woo! And done. All right, lower body, coming your way. Side lunge looks like this. Side lunge, curtsy lunge. It can be a side squat and a curtsy if you need to. We'll do 15 seconds one side and then the other. Here we go. Side lunge, curtsy. Side lunge and curtsy. Remember, modify, squat and curtsy. Good, we're gonna switch sides right here. Go the other side, left, lunge and curtsy. Now, when we really get into these sets with our dice, they're gonna be longer amount of time. So you can really fatigue your muscles and really learn these moves. And time is up. All right, we're ready to rock. We've gone through everything, 4 different rounds. I'm gonna roll the dice for the die. You either are gonna get one of those 4 options, or number 5 is Tabatas, which are a super fun way to train high intensity. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery. Or we're gonna have fun with fitness dice if we get number 6. So either way, it's gonna be a good time. All right, here's what's happening next. We got number 3. So if you probably don't remember what I do, squat, jump forward, punches is our first move. These are 45-second rounds, 15-second recoveries, and we are ready to rock. Go, squat, jump forward, ready 2 times. Punch, 4, 3, 2, 1, shuffle back. I want you to go at your full intensity right here. Maybe the first round you didn't because you were learning. That's okay. Come on, jump, jump. I know, it's challenging you to remember combinations. It's hard at the end of the day. It's good for your brain. It's good for your muscles. Remember the modification. You can squat and slow punches, right? Whatever you need to do. And time is up. Whew. Recover. Recover. All right. Bicep curls with one knee lift. Ready? Invite looks like this. Remember? We curl, lift. So here it goes. When that timer goes, we go. And begin. Curl, lift. Now overhead isn't mandatory. Totally optional if you want that. We're going to switch legs halfway through. Maybe you don't want to even lift your legs and you just want to do curls. Great. Okay? Okay, get ready. Switch legs if you're doing that leg lift. Whew. Notice how your knees and ankles have to stabilize. Keep coming, guys. 8 seconds. Whew. It's amazing how just 15 extra seconds from that first round feels so different. And done. All right, weights go down. All right, we've got leg lowers, bicycle crunches coming your way. So on your back, knees bent to 90, belly button pulled down. 4 leg lowers, ready? 4 and 3. These don't have to be fast. And then 4 bicycle crunches, fingers behind the ears. 4, 3. Let's do it again. Relax your neck. Woo! That feels good. I'm going to show the modification if you need it. It's 1 leg at a time. Good. Bicycle crunches can be up higher to make that less intense on the back and core. Come on, here's 4, 3, 2. We're almost done. That timer's going to go off any moment. It just did. Huh. Rest for a moment. All right, back up. We've got deadlift with 2 lunges. Deadlift 2, lunge 2. Pick up your weights. Reset shoulders. Deadlift. Ready, set, go. 2. Lunge on each leg. Take it back and back. I'm going to show a modification if you need it. If you don't want to lunge, you can do a lift behind. I'm going to show it one more time. Looks like this. It's a glute squeeze. It's safer on your knees if you need it. And lunge. Good job. Now you only have to do your deadlift to your knees, right? You don't have to go any deeper. Keep coming, guys. And that's gonna do it right there. All right, quick recovery. Get a quick drink. We're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna see what happens next. Now, I do want to tell you one little caveat here. If we get the same number twice, it cancels and we're done. We don't have to do it after that set, okay? So if I roll it through again, we'll do it and then we won't ever have to do it again. All right, I didn't though. I got a number 5, which is Tabata. Now, to make this really fun, we're gonna take the fitness dice. Now we're gonna roll 2 of them and see what we get. So we've got Russian twist, which look like this on the ground. Russian twist side to side, okay? And we've got prone flutters. The legs are gonna flutter, you're gonna squeeze your backside. 20 seconds, we're starting Russian twist. You can do this with or without weight. Get ready, get set, and go. Come on, your goal is to work hard. Get all the energy out that you can in this 20 seconds. Make it harder by lifting your feet if you want to. Ha! Come on. We're gonna do 4 rounds of this Tabata. And time. Just enough time to flip over onto your front side. Get ready for flutters. Face down, legs up, butt squeezing tight. Go! Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your butt. Point your toes. If you want to make this harder, lift your upper body, but keep your head on your hands. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. You're done. Flip it over. Woo! Good job, good job. Let's do it again. Russian twist, with or without the weight. Tuck your tailbone, belly button in, go. If this hurts your back, I want you to sit upright, okay, with your sitting bones pushing into your mat. Your weight stays in front of your belly button. Great core training right here. And time is up. Flip it. Woo. All right, head on your hands. Legs go up, squeeze your butt, and go. Go, 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 go. Come on, butt so tight. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds left. Now, remember the option? Lift your head and shoulders and chest off of your mat. Keep your elbows out wide. And done. Woo. All right, just got 2 more rounds, just like that. No biggie, we can do it. Pick up your weight, tuck your tailbone, go. Tabatas are no joke. Come on, you should be breathing hard at this point. If you're not, take it to the next level. Come on, 3, 2, 1, done. Flip it over. Whew. All right, pull your abdominals to your backs, lift up your legs, and go, 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 go. In this position, your glutes should be so tight. You want to try to get your thighs off the mat as much as possible, and for the final 8 seconds, you're right here. Lift it up. In 3, 2, 1, flip. All right, 1 more round. Come on, we got this. That's only 1 minute. It's 40 seconds of work. It's 20 seconds of recovery. Pick up your weight. Go! Go, go, go! We're a slave to the bell. Come on. Elbows lead the way. Okay, not the weight. We're not shoveling side to side. It's a full rotation. In 3, 2, time. Flip. This is the last time. Make it worth your while. Maybe start off all the way in the lifted position. Ready, set, go. If you want to make this more challenging, take your arms into goalpost arms and hold them there. Come on, you've got it. Tuck your chin in, please. Almost there. 3 and 2 and 1 and done. Woo, love hearing that bell. All right, guys, we're taking brief recoveries. Just enough for you to get a drink, for me to roll the dice, and we're at it again. Number 6. All right, guys, this one is gonna get a little bit crazy. Here's why. We're rolling, okay? 4 dice. That means we got 4 exercises. I know. Here's what's gonna happen. We've got side-to-side lunges. These are those fitness dice that I was telling you about that my husband hates. All right, so side-to-side lunges. Well, sorry, it's here and it's here. Okay, so side-to-side lunges. We've got jack touchdowns, which are similar to what we did earlier, right? We've got our warm-up move that we did, and we've got side skaters, okay? We've got 30 seconds for every single one. Are you ready? We're gonna start with side-to-side lunges. Get ready, get set, go for it. Remember, it's just side to side. Now, if you wanna make this more intense, guess what you're gonna do? You can reach down, you can grab a weight, and you can hold on to it right here. Come on. Enjoy it. I actually did some of these this morning. I have to tell you, they make your legs feel wonderful afterwards. Come on, let's go 5 seconds more. Following this, we're gonna go into jack touchdowns after a brief recovery. Done. If you're using a weight, set it down. Next move, preview, jack touchdowns, right here. Okay? In 5. Get ready, get set, and go. Reach down, reach down. Modification, squat and touch. Just step side to side. Come on. We've got 15 seconds left. It doesn't have to be high impact. Maybe you don't even want to touch the floor. That's okay. Come on, come on. Let's do 5 seconds more. Can we do it? Woo! And last one. Brief recovery. All right, remember what's next? Here and here. All right, with or without a weight. I'm gonna use my weight. Why not? You don't have to if you don't want to. Here we go. So again, it doesn't have to be fast, but check your knees. They've got to point forward. Okay, a remedy to wiggly knees is feet together. Okay, you can press your knees towards one another to keep them from wiggling. What do I mean by wiggly knees? Here, you see them? Here, don't let it happen. Almost there, one more for your side. Yes, done. All right, we finished this set of fitness dice with side skaters. Option for low impact, we tap. All right, otherwise, you're doing the full jump, side to side. Get ready, go. Come on, side to side. Use your arms, move them across your body. Woo. Good, feel that heart rate rise, guys. Love it, enjoy it. Halfway there. At any time, you can take it lower, right here. Right, listen to your body. Come on, here's 3, 2, and time. Oh, we did it. Okay, get a drink. Fitness dice, done. Let's see what we get. Rolling that regular dice. All right, number 6 again. Maybe we won't even get to my workout. We might have to do it next time. We'll see. All right, here's what's coming next. Regular lunges. We've got some bird dogs. We've got some plank rows. And we've got a back extension. So regular lunges with or without weight, okay? We've got planks with rows, with or without weight. We'll be down on our knees, opposite arm, opposite leg, and then we're gonna come all the way down, and we're gonna hold a back extension. 30 seconds for everything, and here we go with lunges to start. Begin now. Just alternating lunges. Remember, you can add weight at any time. Or remember the option, you're doing your glute squeezes right here to have a little bit of fun. Come on. Woo! Legs are feeling awesome. Coming next, we'll go into our plank. So get down to the ground. If you want to use your weights, you're going to put them underneath your shoulders, knees or toes, feet wide, and you're going to pull, alternating pulls. With or without weight. Get ready. Get set. Go! Pull. Pull. Come on. We got it. Now, what you want to fight is the urge to rotate like this. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but this is not it. Okay, we want to keep our hip bones pointing to the ground. So that means you got to go to your knees, then you need to do that. Come on, 3 seconds. And done. All right, stay on the ground. Stay right where you're at. Bird dog, which is hands on the ground, knees under hips, belly tight, and alternating arm and leg. Get ready. Get set. And we're off right here. It's not fast. In fact, 2 counts out, 2 counts back in is a fun way and a great way to work stabilizing muscles and control. It's also a great way to take a breath, isn't it? Man, we're working hard tonight. Good job, good job. You got 4 seconds left. And time is up. Last move. Down on the ground. Arms out like an airplane. Legs can be lifted or not. And you're just going to hold that back extension. In 3, 2, 1. And you're up. Hold, hold, hold. Remember, you can have your toes to the ground. Maybe you want your hands behind your ears. That's all right. But what I don't want to see is any of this. Okay, your chin is close to your chest. Can you squeeze your butt? Can you squeeze your legs for the last 8 seconds? Can you draw your shoulder blades closer together? Come on, 3, 2, time. All right, guys, we're right back after it. Get a drink. I'm rolling this dice. See what we got. Whew. All right, well, fitness dice is not available anymore, unfortunately, because we've done that 2 times. All right, but we can do number 3 again, which was our squat jump forward. Okay, number 3, squat jump forward with the punches and the shuffle back. Now, I'll tell you the truth. If we don't get to the other ones, we might bring it back on Wednesday night, okay? Because they're just so good, I want you guys to benefit from them. Let's go. 45 seconds. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. Come on. Up, up. I want those punches to mean something. Come on, squat, squat. Can you make them faster every single time? We got this, 15 seconds to go. Nice job, nice job. And only 5 seconds, let's finish this off. One more time forward, punch it out. Time. Woo! All right, guys, we're moving on. You've got biceps with that single leg lift. So reset your shoulders. Pick up one leg. Go! Use this moment to catch your breath. Whew. Feeling good, feeling good. And we need to switch to the other leg. So if you're balancing like I am, take your other foot off the ground. Now remember, you can just do biceps only. Your choice. Come on, last 10 seconds. You gotta fight through things that are uncomfortable, so it makes you stronger. And time is up. All right, set your weights down. Come to the ground. Up next, leg lowers, bicycle crunches. You ready for this? All right, on your back, belly button tight, hands by your side. Get ready, get set, go. 4 and 3, 2, and bicycle crunches. Good, let's do it again. Remember the option right here. As you get tired, okay, you want to protect your body so it doesn't get hurt. We go right to that bell rings. Woo! And we're getting close, I know that. Come on, think about those lower abdominals pulling tight to lift your legs. And this will probably be our last one, if I'm guessing time right. Done. All right, up next, we've got deadlifts for 2 and lunge back for 2. So pick up your weights. Shoulders roll back in place, deadlift 2, ready, set, go. Hinge, stand, and lunge. Good work. Always work in balance. It's always great to be moving our legs away from our midline. Let's finish up strong. Woo! It's okay to tip and wobble a little bit. Good for all those stabilizing muscles to correct our movement patterns. We've got 10 seconds left. Check in with your lunges. How are your knees doing? Ready? Still feeling okay? And done. All right, guys, check this out. We're gonna try to get one more set in. I don't know what it's gonna look like. It's number 5. It's a Tabata. That's perfect timing. I didn't even need to do it. It just happened. We're gonna roll 2 fitness dice. Here's what happens, okay? We've got our weights up overhead, okay? You got Tin Man with weights, or you can do it with reaches, just like this. Our second move, right, is a lunge and lift and lunge. It's kind of a combination move of those 2 things, with or without weight. Let's go and start with our Tin Man, 20 seconds on the clock. This is Tabata. This is the last time we get to do Tabata. And begin right here. Oh, these are so much harder than you think they are. Maybe you've done it with me before. Whew. So if you need to, anytime you can bring your weights to your shoulders. Okay, you can just even hang them by your sides or not use them at all. Whatever works. And done. One weight, okay? You're gonna lunge to the side, come up the center, lunge to the other side, come up the center. If that doesn't feel good on your knees, you make it a squat, okay? Lunge. So as you do this, your knee tracks forward, and it's a swing of your arms. Good work, good work. Control that weight side to side, and time. All right, weights again, both of them. Woo. I'm gonna tell you the truth though, we're probably only gonna get this set in because we're gonna run out of time. So we'll do our Tin Mans, we'll do our lunges, and then we're gonna wrap it up. You know me, I'm kind of prone to over-plan, right? But I won't under-deliver, I promise. I always like to have a leftover day. Time's up. One weight. Remember, lunge, overhead. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge and lift. Yes. Feel your ribs move. Good job, good job. Halfway. Whew. 3 seconds to go, guys. Let's get one more rep in right here. And done. All right. That is the last pleasure you're going to hear tonight because we are going to stretch and recover. So I am going to just check in with you guys. All doing okay? It wasn't too crazy. I know it's a lot of coordinated movements tonight, but you know what? Most of you guys you're all regular, so I don't feel too bad. Okay. Take one heel back behind, calf stretch. We're gonna swing our arms up and then open up into kind of goalpost arms here. We're gonna reach down and swing up again and hold. So calf stretch in the back leg, and then we're feeling a nice opening through our chest as we take those goalpost arms. On this next one, I want you to hold. You're gonna pick up your back leg, okay? So whichever leg's back, same hand grabs it, and then reach your other arm up. Now, if you can lean back ever so slightly, I want you to do that. All right, switch legs. So heel to the ground. This time, we're gonna swing our arms out and open them up. So chest, stretch. And swing down again, and open out. Good, each time, pull those arms a little further back. And we got one more just like that. And swing down, open, pick up your back foot, same hand as back foot. Your knee is soft to balance. And release. All right, we're gonna take this into a squat position. We're gonna touch the ground for just a moment, and we're gonna drive our elbows into our knees, okay? So we're gonna touch the ground, hips are gonna go high, touch the ground, so hamstrings, and then we're gonna drop in, elbows to knees. I'm gonna show from the side. So hips are high, and then elbows to knees. Get your inner thighs to release. Two more. Hips high, and ooh, this all feels great, doesn't it? And release. All right, guys, we're gonna reach it all the way up. Stand nice and tall, feet close to one another, lift up and over to the side. All right, so here's what I noticed from our last session together, our last two sessions together that were short and precise and extremely focused. You know what I noticed? Almost everybody, okay, in one way or another, had a ton of results and good success because I think you guys could mentally stick with it a little bit longer with those goals that you set. Okay, so I'm really, really expectant and hopeful for these upcoming sessions. Okay, I know they're monthly and you're gonna reset every month. I know that seems crazy, but I think it's gonna work. I really do. I think you guys are gonna be able to stay on track of your goals because it's only a month. We can do anything for a month. So homework, okay, whether it's tonight, whether it's sometime this week, is to think about the next step, okay, what you wanna focus on. And you know me, I'm gonna beat the same drum. It's one small goal. It's one thing that you know in your life is maybe not helping you move towards your goals. So one thing that needs to change, it can be a positive thing, it can be a negative thing, whatever needs to happen. Okay, I want you to do that. I want you to write that down. The other thing I want you to do is I'm gonna send this out in an email too, but I want you to do a check-in with yourself. What that looks like, red, yellow, green. We've done those numbers or done those colors before. Red means it's not going well. Yellow means, sometimes it's going well. Green's like, yeah, I'm rocking this, okay? So 4 things, okay? Sleep. Okay, we all know sleep is healing for our body, our mind, and it helps us not to overeat, and it helps us function better with our activity. We all know that. And in your work, right? Your brain can function better. We know that. I don't have to drill that. Nutrition, okay? That's what you eat and drink. So just be honest with yourself wherever you're at. Stress levels. How are you managing stress? We all have stress, so it's not like you're gonna be stress-free, okay? I'm not looking for stress-free. How do you manage the stress that is in your life, and is there anything you can do to, you know, modify it so that it's not causing you a negative impact on your life? Finally, exercise. Okay, 2 days a week is awesome. If you can get more than that, I would highly recommend that, okay? You can go back and do other bootcamp videos. If you need recommendations for other things to do, I can help you with that. Walking, riding your bike, all of these things are awesome ways. You guys, we live in Colorado, so I don't have to tell you how to exercise. But I do have to tell you that you should, okay? So in all of those realms, I want you to red, yellow, and green light yourself just as a starting point as part of your assessments. Can you all do that this week? Sometime this week, so that you have a launching point for this month, so that you can stay focused on the things you need to stay focused on. Capiche? You're good? You guys rocked it tonight. Good job. I'm here, so if you have any questions or comments or anything like that you want to chat through, stay on or call me or whatever you need to do, okay? You guys are awesome. So good to see you guys. I'm here.
Thank you,
So,
Sarah.
yeah.
See you Wednesday. Thank you.
Yeah. If you guys are heading out, I'll see you later.
Bye, thanks.
Bye.
Say bye. Okay. You wanna hit the button? Okay, come hit the button.
Turn it off. Look at those handstands, Zoe. Good job. Bye.